400 kg shutter motor, which has 4 compartments: compartment 1, compartment 2, 3 and 4. The first compartment is an end cap, which has control unit, that is relay control unit, and second one is having brake system and manual release change system. Third one is with the motor, rotor as well as stator coil will be here, and the fourth compartment has gear mechanism. Gear mechanism will control the speed as well as produces torque. And you can see the label here. This is Noarch rolling motor, door motor. Its model name is Manity, which is AC motor which can pull up to 400 kg, and the rated voltage is 220 volt AC, 50 Hz frequency, which consumes a power of 250 watts at full load condition. Its ambient temperature is -22 plus 50 degrees Celsius. It produces an output torque of 168 Newton meter. It operates continuously for 8 minutes, and the lift height, maximum lift height is 9 meters. Its IP rating is IP44. The motor is provided with limit setter at the side of the motor. Inside the limit setter you can see 4 limit switches and 2 rollers, rolling limit setters. Using these screws we can set the limit, up limit as well as the down limit, like this, so that the maximum height when the shutter reaches, using this limit contacts, the shutter will stop, and when it goes down also, when the rollers reaches the limit switches, the contacts will be closed and the motor will get stopped. Motor is provided with push button. So using this push button we can operate the shutter up as well as down, which has stop button also. When you press stop button, the motor will stop at any point. If you press up button, it will go up, shutter will go up. If you press down button, it will come down. So the concept is very simple, and this is potential free. Also the motor is provided with a cable which has 8 pins. We can connect the receivers so that the motor can be operated with remote also. The roller motor is provided with a 3-pin plug, single phase only. This is just a plug and play concept. Okay. When the push button up down is pressed, the relays are getting activated, which drives the motor. The gear system controls the speed and produces enough torque to lift the shutter doors. When there is no power, the manual chain that is elevated the rolling door closes or opens the shutter. The motor of the mechanism features overheating protection. If the motor gets overheated, it can trip. This will protect the coil damages. This rolling door includes a remote function which allows the device to be controlled from up to 30 meters in free airspace. The receiver, named as TROS, has 8-pin male contactor. Connecting with the roller motor is just plug and play type. This is TROS receiver. We can connect this TROS receiver using this female and male connector, 8-pin, that is provided in the motor. And there are 2 indicators in TROS receiver, red color as well as green color. Red color LED indicates presence of power supply, and the green color indicates lock and unlock mode indications. There is a side sliding switch. This can be used to reverse the motor. And there is a configuration button here. You can see the round type, which is used to configure the remote or delete the remote. There is an auxiliary port here, which provides plus and minus 12 volt, which can be used to add photo cells as well as side limit locks. The motor comes with the receiver as well as 2 remotes. By default, 2 remotes we can provide. The remote range is 50 meters, and the range can be extended up to 150 meters using some special antennas. The frequency is 433.92 MHz. I will turn on the power. When the power is turned on, you can see the indications here, red as well as green. You can see the green now, red as well as green. Red indicates the power supply and green indicates the motor, it is in unlock mode. And using push button we can operate for up direction. You can see the motor is now running. I can stop at anywhere, and if I press down button, motor will be reversed. so the shutter will come down. And you can see remote has 4 keys: up key, down, stop, as well as lock unlock key. So when up is pressed, receiver receives the signal and motor runs in up direction. We can stop at any place. This is stop. So when I press down button, motor direction will be reversed and it will come down. When I press, it will stop at anywhere. It has lock function also. When I press lock button, the green indicator will go off. You can see here. It will go off. Means the motor in lock mode. If you press up or down, it will not operate. It will never operate. So this is like child lock. And if you press stop button, then only the lock will go to unlock mode. Yeah, when I press stop button, it goes in unlock mode so that the motor can operate. The motor has 3 gears. One is output gear, the middle one is support gear, and the last one is limit setter gear. When the output gear rotates, due to its supporting gear, the limit setter gear also rotates so that the wheels can go forward and reverse. I will show you. When I press up button, you can see the limit is moving from right to left. So when it reaches the limit, the motor will get stopped. The limit field is going to touch the limit contact. Yeah. For safety purpose, our motor is provided with 4 micro limit switches. So first 2 is responsible for up and another 2 is responsible for down limits. If any one limit switch, micro switch gets problem, the other one will be active. So this is for double safe. Initially, we have to configure the remotes with the receiver. Configuration is very simple. The TROS is provided with one micro switch here. Just press it for 2 seconds. If you press 2 seconds, the light will blink here. Green light will blink here. At that time, we have to press the stop button. When we press the stop button, the blink will get stopped and the remote is configured. I will show you. 1, 2. When I press stop button, it is blinking. So this remote is configured. When I press up, this remote is configured. And I will show you the second remote. This is not configured. When I press up, down or stop, nothing will happen. So again we have to configure this remote. So I will tell you how to delete the remote. Again we have to press the same switch for 8 seconds. After 8 seconds, the LED light will blink fast. Yeah. Now the remotes are deleted.